You will not believe how much a simple button phone can surprise you in 2026. Imagine a device that brings back the satisfying click of a keypad while packing enough modern features to keep you connected without the constant buzz and battery anxiety of a smartphone. This is the Itel Button Phone for 2026, and today I am taking you through every inch of it, from the way it looks and feels in your hand to how it performs in real life, so you know whether it deserves a place in your pocket or drawer. From the moment you unbox it, the Itel Button Phone feels purposeful. The design leans into classic lines with a modern twist. The textured back gives a secure grip and resists fingerprints, so it always looks neat. The front is dominated by a neat, compact display that is bright enough for outdoor reading while staying small enough to preserve that retro charm. Below the display sits the physical keypad. The buttons are well spaced, slightly concave, and have a tactile travel that makes typing SMS or dialing a number feel almost therapeutic. The D-pad is responsive and the two soft keys are positioned for quick access to the most used functions. The chrome accents around the edges give a subtle premium touch without trying to be flashy. Turn it over and you notice a removable battery cover in some variants, which makes swapping batteries or inserting a SIM card straightforward. The camera module is simple, designed for quick snaps rather than photography competitions. Ports are minimal and practical. There is a headphone jack because many users still prefer wired audio. A micro USB or USB-C charging port covers fast top-ups depending on the regional variant. The overall build holds up to daily use and drops that happen when life gets busy. The display is modest but effective. It is big enough to show messages clearly, supports sharp text and menus, and offers enough brightness for use in sunlight. The UI is clean and easy to navigate. Icons are intuitive and the font size is adjustable for accessibility. For those who miss simplicity, the minimal menu structure means you can find the phone book, messages, and call logs in a couple of clicks without scrolling through endless apps. The screen is optimized for low power consumption, which is one of this phone's biggest strengths. Now let us talk keypad and user interaction. These buttons are the main attraction for many users, and Itel has nailed the ergonomics. There is a confident click that gives satisfying feedback. Long presses and shortcut keys let you quickly launch the torch, open FM radio, or speed dial a favorite contact. Typing long messages takes practice but becomes surprisingly efficient once you learn the rhythm of predictive text. For users transitioning from touchscreens, the physical keys offer an intentional, distraction-free way to communicate. Battery life is where the Itel Button Phone shines. With a compact, efficient chipset and low-power screen, the battery lasts for days on a single charge under normal usage. Standby time extends much longer for those who mostly use the phone for calls and the occasional message. Even with occasional camera use, music playback over wired headphones, and some light web browsing on 4G, the phone still comfortably powers through a full day and usually much more. When you do need to charge, quick top-ups get you back to full power in a short time. Performance is tuned for simplicity and reliability. The chipset is optimized for call clarity, fast menu navigation, and efficient background tasks. There is enough memory to store thousands of contacts and message threads without slowdown. The operating system is lightweight and stable with minimal pre-installed bloatware. Updates are focused on essential improvements and security patches, rather than flashy new features, which keeps the experience consistent over time. Connectivity covers the essentials and more. Dual SIM support makes it easy for users who switch networks for budget or travel reasons. The phone supports 4G where available, which enables clear VoLTE calls and faster web access for light browsing. Bluetooth is present for wireless headsets and file transfers. The FM radio works without needing headphones to act as an antenna, which is practical for users who enjoy local stations. GPS functionality exists in certain models for location-based services and basic navigation needs. Camera expectations should be realistic. The Itel Button Phone is not a camera-first device, but the rear camera does a solid job for casual shots in good lighting. Color reproduction is acceptable and the shutter is responsive. Low-light performance is limited and grain increases in dim conditions. Selfies are handled by a small front camera suited for quick profile pictures. Video recording